Hello, it's YV Gaming here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a secret cave base. The redstone to this is fairly simple. The torch that you put right there is the power of everything. You just put the torch down and this will power this piece of redstone right here, which will power this and get to the piston. And the reason we have this talk is because it needs to power this block for about like 2 seconds or so. So when it powers, this is just an ordinary toggle flip-flop. When it powers this block, this will go through the block and get to this, except the piston will also extend, which will do an extremely short pulse, which means if this has it here, then this would spit out its block and power the whole thing. And if you put a torch, another torch there, then it'll suck its block up and it'll turn everything off. And this wire over here, or redstone signal thing goes here. This is the exact same thing. It also does the toggle flip-flop, except that's from the pressure plates on the other side of your base. It seems really complex, but really the only thing is that this is an ordinary piston flush door, and it's just a matter of connecting the signals to everything else. This is just the ordinary piston flush door, and then you have one signal going that way, one signal going this way, and then we have this redstone signal at the top powering these two pistons that are right here, this one and this one right there. Hope I don't need this. And that's about it. You start off with a 2x8 platform, I think it is. Yeah, it's 8 platform. So go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the block number 6, and from 6 on 7, just shift and build 2 blocks like that, and go back forward, break this, take your pistons, and just go like that. Then then you could just, oh my god, you could just go to the other side and do the exact same thing. So why I don't build on void. Anyway, just finish up building this part and then go right back here and put these pistons in right there. So then you can break those 2 blocks and take any block of your choice. Just do that. And go here and do that too. So now all those blocks are just powered. Just do the same thing to the other side. After you have both set of pistons on both sides powered, take your stone blocks and start to build just over this area, like that. Oh my god, there. And you also want to build this here too. And then you want to put redstone dust here. You want to build this way too, because you're going to have to end up placing a few things here. And put a block there. And just take a redstone torch like that. And if you did that right, then it should power all of those. Then you just take these 4 stone blocks and put them down. Now you just fill up this area and make it like a cave by doing, like, I made an extra layer of things here just so I could put like a stone block here and put like coal in here, and then it just looks a bit more even though it's not really even, and this is what's opening and not this. It would look a little bit less weird, so just keep it like that and just fill out the rest of the area like this. You have the cave filled out, you want to leave an extra pair of blocks here, just so when you're flying in, it's easier to do that. You can fix this up in the end after you're done with the build. Then just put a few torches in here to make it look a bit normal. And you just put a redstone torch there, and you want to take stone blocks and just make enough so that you can put your piston down in the right area. Just take your piston and put it right there. Break these blocks. Then take some stone blocks like that. Oh wait, this is too close. You want it to be right, like right here. So it will break the torch. Then you want to put a stone block right next to it, and you could fill this side out for now, and take your torch and just put it here. And then after that, you take your redstone and make sure you put a repeater here and put it on tick 4. Then take some stone blocks. Just put one there for now. You can fix the rest later. And do that. And that should push that torch. And after that, let's make the toggle flip-flop. Just take stone block, put it there. And when I say stone, I mean any block. Just since it's a cave, you can make it out of stone. You can make it really anywhere else. And then after you just put a piston there, another block right there, and then you want to get a repeater and put it right here. Then go into this side and hold shift and space at the same time so you can be on shift while flying, and then get your piston and put it on the side of the repeater. If it's not coming at the exact space facing you want it to, then go down and you have that. Now you just take your redstone, block of redstone, and you can throw that away. You don't need that again. Just for safety, I'm going to get another one. But you just put your block of redstone right there. Then you want to take your any block minus stone and go here to that side, and then go and block one underneath that. So when the torch is lit, this will be spit out right here, and this will be powered, this piece of redstone there. So that's our on and off. We can do the pressure plates in the end because we don't really even have an area for it yet. And then you just bring this here, and this thing here should go right here, and then now you have your powering. So now you want to get one of these and make sure it goes, like that right there. And you can connect it like this and go to the other pair of this way, because you need some sort of signal to go into this, and it needs to go to this first before it powers these two sets of pistons. So then you just have to have that there, and you can get rid of that. And then you want to have first this all connected, just like that. And then from here, I would build a staircase of some sort down for the redstone to get down to the bottom. And when you get that done, then you have to add this to come near here. And then just connect everything. And you just have to get this 2 repeaters like that into there. 2 pieces of redstone dust, and needs to go back to the top. Except you got to make sure that these 2 come after it. So when you get here, get your repeater out and put it to tick 4. So somewhere, you don't need to put it just like me. You just need to get this signal to go into these 2 blocks there, and you have to go make sure that it has a 4 tick difference. And you have to do the same thing to this side, just connect it in a way that it doesn't disturb this signal right here. So if I put a redstone here, that would disturb it and it wouldn't go into this block. So you would have to go, you you have to go around like that, just so it doesn't disturb anything that is right here. Signal that goes to these set of pistons with the a 4-tick difference, and a signal that goes to this piston, this pair of pistons that has also a 4-tick signal. You want to build a bit past these pistons and get some pressure plates. And as you can see, I just done it. And you want to connect this signal all the way back. You might need a few repeaters because it's long. And you want to connect it all the way back into this box so it can also power this. And that's another way of turning it up instead of just using the torch that's in the beginning. And when you're done with that, you are basically done. You don't need to connect it to this signal. You want to connect it right into this block. So when you're done with that, it should go all the way down. You might need to use a few repeaters because the signal is pretty long. I mean, it goes from one side to the complete other. So you might need to use a few repeaters. And then after that, you can just like make a base like right here. And if you check this out, then it should open completely and let you come through. And to turn it off, just get your torch out, put it right next to the ordinary torch, and turns it off. You can't get in.
This is what an epic chase would look like.
I just have such a good base. I have no one to share it with.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely.
If you like videos like this, post in the comments what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video.